and welcome to another deck concepts, a video series where I show you guys decks off the top of my head, no testing, just ideas. Today I have a simple one, DoomZ Kashtira. With the recent release of the DoomZ archetype, I wanted to show it off with the Kashtira cards. The reason being is I just figured the XC lock didn't affect either of them, and you can play both of these with a pretty decent board under 5 summons. So let me show you some combos, and then let me show you the deck list. Alright, I'm going to show you guys a basic combo. You may already know this combo. It's just using a Malt to go into an Xyz monster. We're going to go ahead and normal summon a Malt. We're going to activate its effect to add Drastria to our hand. Drastria will go ahead and destroy a Malt, special summoning itself, and then equipping the only equipped spell this deck has. And then on your opponent's turn, you can go ahead and Xyz summon. And that's a basic little board right there. Alright, and then another combo using Kashtira Unicorn and Alara. This one's going to be a little more out there. Going to summon a bit more on this one. But it will still give us a pretty good board, I'll say, given what we're having to do. We're going to special summon Unicorn. We won't activate its effect yet because we want the DoomZ to do the searching just in case of draw. We'll normal summon Alara. Alara to set. DoomZ Raiders. DoomZ Raiders will activate. And we'll go ahead and destroy Alara to special summon a Malt. A Malt will go ahead and activate to add Drastria to hand. And then we're going to go ahead and use Drastria to destroy DoomZ Raiders, to special summon itself, and equip the only in archetype equip spell. Now we'll activate Unicorn, of course assuming we didn't get trolled, to add Theosis. Theosis is going to go ahead and special summon out Kashtira Fenrir. And then we'll use Fenrir to search out Kashtira Riceheart. And then Kashtira Riceheart will special summon itself. And then we can go into a rank 4 of our choice. Let's go into Photon Blast here. Alright, and now you still have the ability to Xyz summon on your opponent's turn, so that way you can go ahead and go into Drastrius. Now paired with the rank 4 and the 2 Kashtira monsters. Alright, and now for the deck profile. 3 DoomZ 5 a Malt. Sorry if I mispronounced that one. 3 DoomZ 7 Alara. 2 DoomZ 0 Drastria. 3 DoomZ Raiders. 2 DoomZ Command DOOMDURG. 1 DoomZ Destruction. 1 Bestial Magna Hut. 3 Kashtira Fenrir. 3 Kashtira Unicorn. 1 Kashtira Riceheart. 3 Pressure Planet Wraithsalt. 2 Kashtira Birth. 1 Kashtira Theosis. 3 Nibiru. 3 Ash. 3 Imperm. 3 Fuelos. Now for the extra deck, I'm on 1 DoomZ Break Diactorus. 2 DoomZ 7 and Drastrius. 1 Jupiter the Power Patron of Destruction. 1 Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. 1 Time Thief Redoer. 1 Gallic Granite. 1 number 41. 1 Starleech Photon Blast Dragon. 1 number 11. 1 Dark Arm Dragon. 1 number 76. Typhon 1. Zeus 1. And 1 SP Little Knight. So why did I end up going with these cards? I like the DoomZ engine that just came out. I think it's pretty interesting, but I didn't want to go crazy using the Archmage cards. I felt like that was a little bit too much with the combo. I wanted something simple. The Kashtira cards gave me that. The Kashtira cards are very easy to use, and they pair well with the DoomZ cards. Since both of these decks Xyz lock you, they're fine with coexisting. Now they can't search each other, so you open one, you open the other, or you open both. You kind of just at the luck of the draw there, but they do work well with each other. I ended up running Magna Hut here because it can search all these dragons. Same reason I ran Spheres. If you get out 2 dragons, you can go ahead and make a Spheres. Maybe if you get Dimensional Barrier, this is a good option to go to. Not really sure how easy it is to make, but I figured that'd be a good option. Aside from that, most of the non-engine, actually all of this non-engine right here, and most of the extra deck slots that are not DoomZ can be changed out with anything, right? You can make any rank 4 so long as it requires generic 2 level 4 monsters, thanks to Rise Heart, and all of these guys being 4. Zeus is the only real other important piece I would say because you're making Exceed, so Zeus is always a good option. But aside from that, SP, Typhon, the 7s, and the 4s are all just generic options. You can change that out with whatever you feel best suits the format. Same with the hand traps. I tried to keep both of these counts as compact as possible in order to prevent myself from eating out all my non-engine, which is why you see some of this stuff right here. The other options I was thinking about was Armored Xyz cards. I like the Armored Xyz. I might tinker around with them using just the DoomZ. Otherwise, since I had so much extra deck space, I was also thinking about running Heat Soul in here, the Heat Soul package. Other option was putting in Angelic Ring instead of the second Doom Dirge. I don't think I need a second one. I wanted to run a lot of DoomZ cards so that way I could have the DoomZ cards. Like I said, you just kind of got to draw them since Kashtira doesn't search this. But I don't think I need the second equip spell. I think I could probably change that out with the Angelic Ring, give myself something in the spell and trap zone to do, right? Because most of my interaction is just, actually, nearly all of my interaction is coming from the main monster zone. I think it's just Bird and the hand traps that technically aren't coming from the monster zones. Overall, I like this idea. I like the concept. I think it's really easy, really simple. I might actually play this. Maybe do some tinkering around with it just to give me some more options to go into to deal with back row board breakers, graveyard extension, spell and trap interaction, that sort of stuff. But I still like the idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a good one.